Come and join me in the Benniebarre Pilates studio. Today on the Reformer, we are doing arm work in a high kneeling position using one heavy spring. For our arm work today, we're going to be in a high kneeling position. If you need a pad for underneath your knees, grab that now. And if any of these exercises feel too heavy or intense, you can bring it down a little bit by coming down to a lower kneel and adjusting there. You can also lighten your springs. Okay, so I'm going to be on one heavy spring here. You can adjust that to be a medium in some of these exercises, or you can add on some weight as you need to. Starting out, you can have your knees right up against those shoulder blocks or back just a little bit. We're going to grab a hold of those smaller loops. And we're going to start out with a chest expansion. Roll those shoulders down and back. Make sure as you press back that the shoulders aren't creeping forward like this. We want to think about expanding or opening through the chest every time we press those arms back. Really think here about keeping the knees directly underneath the hips, and we're making sure that we're not hinged through the waist, but pressing forward and lengthening through the quads. Use that breath. Exhale on the exertion and inhale on the release. Two more here. Good. Moving into some bicep curls. Turn those palms facing up, curl in towards the head, and release the arms back out. Watch where your hands are, thinking about keeping everything in line from the shoulder to the elbow to the wrist, and not pulling in this way so that you've got your hands in your face. We're thinking about coming above that shoulder to the side of the head. Lengthen those arms out straight on the release. And you may find yourself hinging backwards here a little bit. Good. Now we're going to move into diagonal arms. This is one where you might feel like, oh, this feels too heavy for me. And an easy way to lighten it up is to bring the body down so you're not pulling so high at an angle. Okay, in those diagonal arms, we're going to take one arm up, one arm down. What we don't want this to look like is arms moving at about the same height right here, so they're not side by side. There's one down below the hip and one up above your shoulder, right? We're going to alternate back and forth each time. So we always change the arm that's up. One more each side. With that exercise in particular, along with some other arm exercises, we want to make sure that we're not like using momentum and like pulling, and our carriage kind of jumps there. So we want a nice even pull and release. So we're not just like, oh, and we kind of jump around so we lose our balance, right? Especially when we're up in this high kneel and the carriage is moving underneath us. Those core muscles, the muscles that surround the spine, are working to keep us upright while our carriage underneath is moving. And that can be a stability risk. So we want to make sure that we're not pitching forward into the well. Okay, now we're going to take both those loops into one hand, turn around facing the front. Be careful as you're pulling the ropes, that carriage will move. And we're going to bring one into each hand, place those feet into the shoulder blocks, make sure that the knees are still hip distance apart, that you're pressing forward and lengthening through your legs. Okay, Now we're going to take bicep curls from here. Already you can feel a nice pulling back and stretching with those ropes, carriage, and spring, pulling your arms back. Here, we're going to curl in, coming forward, and then release back. Again, we want to make sure that we're not pulling our hands to our chest, but we're thinking about that line of pulling in about shoulder width, and then releasing back out. One more. Good. Now we're going to pull those arms up towards the shoulders, palms facing down, and we're pressing out and up from those shoulders and then pulling back in. So the ropes are clearing over top of the arms. Two more. This might be one of those that feels really heavy to pull from this angle, and you can either adjust the springs or you come down to a lower kneel, and then it feels significantly lighter there. Good job. Redock those loops. Whew. Shake those arms out. Thanks so much for joining me for this reformer kneeling arm workout today. If you'd like to join me for full classes, you can join my online studio on Patreon, where we have so many reformer class options. And of course, there's so much more Pilates Reformer right here on my YouTube channel. If you've liked this, give me a thumbs up so that I know to create more videos just like this for you, and consider subscribing if you want to join me for more Pilates.